Hi there, it's Maggie again. I'm sorry about that last video. I had to abruptly cut it off because I had to go and do something, but I said I was going to show you the last show and tell today of a couple of my gorgeous Vera Bradley vintage ones now, I guess they are. So this is the last one. Then I'm going to do a what's in my bag. So this was the bag I was talking about, and I honestly don't know the style, whatever that style is, but it's got rolled handles, a zipper top, slightly recessed. Open it up, the center, it's got one outside pocket here. The thing I loved most about this bag was the elephants. See the elephants there? I love elephants. That attracted me to this pattern. And of course I like matchy, so I've got a coin purse. Well, this was, I don't know what this style is called. It's sort of not more like a purse than a wallet, but it has got wallet function inside. So it has two clip, one on each side, sort of like the Kiss and Snap, but not the Kiss and Snap, if you know that wallet. It just opens up like that. One side has open section and a zipper, a mirror rather. The other one has the zipper and card spots. I don't know what this is called, but I love it because it matches that one, but it also has big elephants on it. See that one? And then on this side, it's a gorgeous purse. So yeah, as I said, I don't know the style of this bag, but I'm pretty sure the pattern is Ellie Blue. And they're my favorites. These are the kind of Vera Bradleys that I love. Like they told a story, like each pattern back in these days had a certain story. And I know that some of the modern ones, there's a couple I've got coming, as I said, from the United States, which I absolutely love, but most of them not so much. This is my bag, and I told you about that the last video. This is my Claire bag I've had since, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 years. It still looks good. The pattern is Baroque. And this was one of my all-time favorite patterns. The pink swirls, as I said in my last video, and you'll see that one too if you wanted to look at it. That's my favorite pattern. I love this one. This is gorgeous. The heather, the purpley sort of one, I love too. That's number 2 on my list. This would be number 3. I have a little wristlet, not a little wristlet, a wristlet of Rhythm and Blues, which I absolutely love. So that'd be number 4. And then you start going down. Mocha Rouge, which I showed you in the last video, is probably, number 5. And then it starts sort of going down to about number 10, where my best 10 are. But top of the list is Pink Swirls because I love it. But my Baroque I love. So the Claire bag was always a smallish bag, but it's amazing what you can actually get in here. They had a long strap, not quilted strap, but thick enough. I've never had a problem with the strap because you can put it over your head and put it across body, or you can wear it on your shoulder. The name is written on here still. Back in those days they did. The newer ones don't so much. Sometimes I feel like some of them look like knockoffs. Like the newer Vera Bradley ones I've seen do not have even the signature on the ribbon. So I don't know. And if you're not in the loop, you don't see stuff going through all the time. It's only when I go looking for something. So the adjuster here can make it shorter or longer. I like it both ways. We can have it like short like that on your shoulder, or adjust it back. And it's very easy to do. That's pretty much it. I'll just straighten that, and you can have it long, like for crossbody. So the bag itself, I'll try and push this down so you can see. The bag itself has a pocket here, and I've got nothing in that. You can put your phone in there, but I can't show you that because I'm filming on my phone. This front flap pocket is quite roomy. In there, I've got my mints, and I still carry mints. I always carry mints. I've got keys and a notebook and a hand sanitizer. Little hand sanitizer, and I don't even know if Bath and Body Works, because we have them in Australia now, but I don't know what it's called. But that's the front pocket. That all fitted in there, which was amazing. So I'll pop it all back. It's amazing. It's just jiggling things around to see what works for you. So there's nothing in the pocket behind. Then we've got the main event, because on the back there's none. There's no pockets whatsoever. So let's have a look what's in the zipper pocket. Great zipper, and as I said, I've had this maybe 13 years, and I have used it quite a lot, but it still looks great, and the zippers are wonderful. So that's the main event. A lot of room, a lot of stuff. So basically in this one wall is completely nothing. There's no pockets on it. And you know, if you've ever seen some of my really old videos, you'll know I love the Vera Bradley organisational pockets. That's one thing I always loved about them. This one has two pockets, one larger one on this wall. A bit hard to show you. If you remember the Claire bag, maybe you don't, but we'll show you now anyway. That was a bigger pocket. Then there was a tiny little pocket here, which only had like 2 fingers room, and I've got a couple of pens in there. But let's do the bigger pocket here. I've got tissues, pack of tissues, excuse me, Panadol if I get a headache or something. Always good to have them there. This, excuse me, this is a lipstick. It's almost a clear one, but it just gives you a bit of sparkle. So makes your lips look sparkly. It tastes like lemon, it's nice. And then what else have I got? I've got a mirror, little compact mirror, which is really handy to put said lipstick on when I'm out and I can't find like a wall in a shop that sort of shows enough, you know, like the mirror type ones. A band-aid here. Always keep band-aids somewhere around the place. And that's it for that one. So that's now empty. The one next to it, as I said, is the one with only like, you could only fit 2 fingers in there basically. What's in there is 1 pen. Always carry a couple of pens at least. Another pen, easy pen to use. A lippy. These are stay-on lipsticks. In Australia they're called Stay 24 Colour, and I'm not sure who makes that, whether it's Maybelline or L'Oreal, one of the two. Great, 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 great. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. And another pen. And that's that one done. So now we've only got the main center piece. I don't want to spend hours on this, so we're just sort of moving through at a good pace. Okay, so we've got, and I know that I've shown one of these years and years and years ago, but it's just a basic little nylon bag, recyclable. So you can use it, fold it up, put it in your bag for next time. Just so, because we don't have plastic bags in Australia anymore. They've gone back to the paper ones, which frankly are useless. They break. If you put anything more than a couple of small items in it, they break. So I always have a few of these around the place, and I always keep one in my bag. It's the easiest thing to do. And I totally agree about the environment, but you do have to be able to carry your shopping. So that's what I use that for. The main shop we do, we usually have, I've got a trolley thing that you pull, and I take that normally. The other thing I've got in here, the next thing to show you, is my glasses, my sunnies. They're little owls, which I love. It's an old Hislop. This is a little vintage thing. I've got my sunglasses. You can see me. But these are multifocal, so I can see. I'm not blind when I go out because I've got really poor eyesight, so I wear multifocals for every day. When I go out, I got the sunglasses as well, so if it's hot and sunny, I can still see what's going on, because otherwise with normal sunglasses I can't. That's why that's there. This is a little zip ID case from Vera Bradley, one of the modern ones, and I think it was called Snow Globe Motifs or something like that. Very cute. But what I keep in here is little tokens for the trolleys when I go shopping. I've got 2, so I just put those in there so I don't lose them, because they're like gold. They're very hard to get hold of, because I don't often have coins, you know, because I put my coins in a jar when I come home. So I'm trying to do a cash savings thing. So when I have a, you know, a need for a trolley, that's where I get them from, because they're hard to get. The next thing I have is another bag. I showed you the green one. Well, I've got a grey one as well. I've got some body spray, which I absolutely love. I always have some sort of body spray on me, always. Doesn't matter what bag I have. I've got maybe 4, you know, of these, and I just grab one and put it in my bag. Different smells. They're all nice, all different, but they're nice. And some tissues. And then my last thing in here is my wallet. Now the wallet I'm using currently is a small one to go in the bag, and this one is oh gosh, it was an old wallet called the let me think, I think it's the Euro wallet. Yeah, I think it was called the Euro wallet from memory, and the pattern of this wallet is called Poppy Fields. It's another one that I loved, that very sort of, you know, country sort of look. Lots of yellow. I love yellow. Different yellow. It's more golden, this one, as opposed to the lemony yellow there. But still gorgeous. You know, that's the beauty of Vera Bradley. You can mix and match. Doesn't matter, you know, really. I like matchy-matchy to an extent, but I also love mix and match. So it doesn't, you don't have to have everything perfectly matching. It depends on what pieces you can get hold of. I love this pattern. It's very, very pretty. And I don't think I ever saw a bag in this pattern. I only ever saw this wallet. So if I wanted to, and I have done in the past with different, because I've got about 4 of these in different colours, you just, you know, because, you know, if you know, and I'll do a review of this one again at some point, the original Hipster, it had a big pocket there, it had a front pocket, it had another little pocket, then it had the main section with, I think, a couple of pockets in it from memory. Oh, yeah, it did. At 3, 1, 2, and 3. So I had 3 pockets, and I have done one of these years ago. But if you wanted to carry a little bit less, and these are fairly light, there's not much to them, there's just basically the fabric. Even the hardware is not that heavy. You could put your little Turnlock wallet, your little Euro wallet, and still have room for lots more. So you can interchange bags without charging, you know, for you to have to carry a lot of stuff. That fits in there beautifully. But that's for another day. And maybe I'll do that. Do you reckon I should? Yeah. I might change into this one. As it's over here in Australia, we've just finished winter, and it's been a really cold winter. Now we're into spring, but it's still pretty cold. We've got these big fronts coming through from the Arctic. But hopefully spring will be here, because all the flowers are out in bloom, and all, you know, all the new shoots on trees and stuff like that are happening. So let's hope. Once I see the bees coming along and the ants are always a telltale sign that the spring's here. Once I see those, I'll know we're in full bloom. I will get this bag out. I've got a few of these, as I said, but this is my favourite, so I might get that out and start using it. So I like a smaller wallet in that, so I might use this Euro. I think I've got another Euro, and I don't know, I can't remember the pattern, but I'll try and find it and show you maybe. Anyway, this one's Poppy Fields. It's a basic wallet, but it's perfectly adequate. So when you open it up, it's with the press stud. It's got 2 press stud spots, so if you get it really full, you can go to this one, which makes it adaptable if it's like chockers with stuff, or you have the original, which is what I'm using at the moment because it's not chockers. Inside you've got an ID window section here. I won't show you what's there. Then you've got 4 card spots here. They're pretty tight, but that's probably because I haven't used this all that much. So they're fairly tight, but hopefully they will loosen. Then you've got another 4 here. Then at the back, you have a spot there for your notes or whatever. I've got, she got some photos in there. And then behind that is another spot for notes. But as you can see, I don't have any cash on me at the moment because I paid a bill. So cashless currently. But I love cash. I'm definitely a cash person. I do not like everything digital because I think that's a little bit scary for me. You need to have a little bit of cash on you for independence. If something happened to your internet and you couldn't get any money out, you'd be stuffed. So I'm definitely a cash person. I recommend anyone use cash. It's important that we don't lose that ability. So that's the body of the euro. On the back, I'll just press that close. Show you that it does close if I can see it properly, which I can't. Okay. On the back is a zipper for your coins. And I do have some coins in here. Most of them are in my jar, but I've got a few that I missed. And my little piece of citrine, I always keep a piece of citrine in with my coins, because when you have your citrine, you'll never be without money. I was told that about 30 years ago, and I still do it. I still do it because I believe that it's right. So keep my piece of citrine in my pocket of my wallet, and some coins, and these are Australian coins. There's a 20-cent piece, which is Aussie. It's a $2 coin. The only thing I miss about Australian money is the dollar notes and the $2 notes. We had a green $2 note and a sort of a brownie, orangey $1 note, which I still love. With the coins, not so much. I don't like too many coins. And this was our $2 coin. I'm just going to try and show you the $2 coin. Can you see that? That's an Aussie $2 coin. And I think it's got the Queen on the back, maybe. Because I know she's passed away. Yes, it had the Queen on the back. Now we have a king, but they obviously didn't change the money. That's another 20-cent piece, and then we've got a 10-cent piece with the Queen on the back again. Sort of sad. And the lyrebird there with a 10-cent piece. So that's a little bit of Aussie coins. I'll show you some dollars when I get some, because I paid a bill, haven't gone anywhere to get any, so I don't really need any. I'm fine. So that's the euro wallet, and it's everything that fits in a bigger wallet will fit in here. You just can't have a lot of receipts and stuff like that because it is quite a small wallet. But that stuff all fits into my Claire bag, and you can see when it's pretty much empty apart from that front pocket how flat it is. And when I put some stuff in it, it sort of bulks out a bit because you've got that leeway underneath. It's quite wide. It's a great bag. It's a great bag, and I love the colour, as I said. And I said in the last video, which is very true for me, I've never cared too much about pattern placement. I'm just glad that I've got the colours. I don't care whether it has to be a particular way. I'm just glad to have them. So yeah, I've never been that fussed about pattern placement. As long as I get the colours, you know, if of that particular pattern, that's all I care about. So this is a continuation of my journey with my Vera Bradleys, and I'm showing them to you bit by bit. I've got lots. I have got rid of some, as I said before, but I have got a fair bit still. And some of them are just there because I will never ever get rid of a lot of these, because I want to keep them because I will use them. And the colours you will never get again, unless someone's got older stock and they've, you know, kept it in good condition. Otherwise you won't see them again. And I don't know what the new ones, but apparently they've got a lot more leather now, a lot more plainer colours, not so much of this sort of older world looking stuff. I was sort of sad, really, you know, because that's what attracted me to Vera Bradley originally, was just the beauty of them. You know, they were just bright and cheery and eye-catching, and I thought, wow, that's something I really want to have. And I had to hunt high and low to get the ones that I've got, but that's why I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to keep them. But I do know that I don't know about the leather. I've not seen the leather, so I can't really comment on that, but it would have been nice to have a leather one, but the cost of everything is so expensive now. I'm just going to revisit all my original Vera Bradleys that I've got and kept and use them again. So that's a start. So anyway, you've seen what's in my bag with my Claire, and I'll probably change over later, but not right this minute because I've got things I've got to do. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of a show with what I've got, and I will catch up with you again really, really soon for another Vera Bradley. Don't get sick of it, because you'll be seeing these ones and you might not see them again. Have a great day, whatever it is that you do. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.